Our next question comes from Diane. Diane,
where do you live?
Hi, we're in Wisconsin.
Wisconsin, okay.
Yep, go Packers. Hey, we just attended the boot camp in Chicago, and we're, kind of still studying your CDs and DVDs, and we got the Wolf package, and so, we're kind of, I guess, trying to get really steeped in really understanding how we communicate to sellers the benefit of terms. And the one obstacle around that just keeps coming up, and I think it might be our mental obstacle here, is how do we get the sellers to understand that they're not entitled to the down payment?
You're overthinking it, Diane. So I can tell right now you're a thinker brain. So what do you do for a living?
You know what? I was in communications and for many years. So
okay, I got it.
I think my husband's more of a thinker brain. I think I'm a little bit more, the reptile brain. But
you sound like a thinker brain to me, girl.
I would agree with that.
Okay. So you're grossly overanalyzing it. You're making assumptions of what people are thinking. You don't have any qualification to make those assumptions. And you saw in class, how many deals did you see us do right in front of your face in class, girl? Huh?
Yeah, I know.
Talk to these sellers right in front of you. Did you hear any of that nonsense that you're stating? Huh?
No, I mean, but to watch you guys, you are wizards. You are.
Oh, we are not. We read the scripts. If you've got scripts are right in your book. I mean, come on. This is Lynette. Are you calling her a wizard?
I'm a wizard. Yes.
Yeah, you're the stage one, Ron, and she's the wizard. So it's just some of those things we're getting just comfortable with, getting the sellers to really understand the benefits. And I guess when we're thinking through them, we see the benefits. It's more getting them.
Benefits of what, Diane? You're asking the questions to the seller. Isn't it true that if they said yes, they'd take monthly payments? One of your questions is, may I assume you will sell with nothing down?
Right.
If the answer is yes, why do you need to know anymore? They've said yes. Leave it alone.
Okay.
And if they say no, what are you to ask them? Do you remember?
Well, no, I got to go to the script.
No, you don't either. If they say, no, I won't sell it for nothing down, what's the next question you ask them?
Will you...
What's the least?
What's the least you could take down?
I'm trying to help her.
I know. All right. Isn't that right, Diane? Remember that?
Yeah.
All right. Now, has the seller just told you what they'll least they'll take down is?
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Now, who made whom the offer?
The seller.
So why are you trying to talk them out of it? Leave it alone.
Yeah. So
you're overthinking it.
Yeah.
You remember how I cautioned you to not try to think for the seller? You're not qualified. You have no idea what's on their mind, and you do not know what's best for them.
Right. I totally agree with that.
So tell me, why would somebody sell you a house with nothing down?
Well, I mean, I suppose they are motivated sellers.
All right. That means they want a monthly payment, or they want to get out of the house and get it sold and get it out of their life more than they care about a down payment.
All right.
Do you remember what percentage of them that say yes, that they would owner finance, will say yes to nothing down?
About a third.
About a third. Did you hear 2 people on this call tonight said they got sellers to say they'll take nothing down?
Yeah.
You think I'm related to them or something?
Well, and some of it is just really kind of getting comfortable with.
I know.
We sound like we are really.
Until you start calling, Diane.
Yeah.
These thoughts are never going to leave you.
That's true. That's true.
I want you to go make 25 calls to sellers in the next week and tape record your calls.
Okay.
And see if you feel the same way at the end of the week that you feel now. Remember, you ask them questions. You don't tell them what you're going to pay. You don't tell them what you're going to pay down. You ask them the questions right in your scripts and let them tell you. Let's see what happens. Okay. Also remember, the majority are not going to want to work with you. The minority is all you need.
Okay.
Remember that?
Yep. No,
okay.
That's very encouraging and yes, very helpful. I appreciate that.
All right. So you just call the yeses. I don't want you talking to those no's. They'll ruin you.
Okay.
Just call the yeses. All right. I'm rooting for you. What do you think, Lynette? Do you think she's going to make it or not?
I definitely think she's going to make it. I'm impressed with just the last couple minutes.
All right. And Diane, you need to get back into the boot camps as soon as you can. Now, remember, it's free, and but go out there and do some get some work done in the field, and then come back and see us, and things will look different to you.
And bring lots of lead sheets with you.
Yeah.
Right. I will do.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
Sorry to be so brutal.
No. It helps. It's always good to get the reinforcement, so I appreciate it.
I was waiting for the right person to pounce on, and you just happened to pop up.
Yeah, you know what? Let me have it. We'll learn the hard way. I don't care, as long as we learn.
As long as you get checks, is that what you say?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, right.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Thanks.